So if you don't really think about purpose too much, where do you stand on goals? So do you set yourself goals, or do you just like go with the flow?
For a very long times, I would not set myself goals. I would just do what I enjoy. I mean, I would set myself temporary goals. Like, let's say I want to learn this new game, and just next 1 year I'm putting a lot of time into studying this game, or playing this game, or doing some things. Or like, I want to do sports, something like. But I wouldn't set goals like, okay, in 5 years I need to make X money, or I need to, I don't know, do something else.
Have a family, find a wife, go back to Siberia, build a log cabin.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Can you remember any great pieces of advice that people have given you in life or in poker that have stuck?
In poker, I would say Phil Galfond's videos on No Limit Hold'em, when I was just climbing up the mid stakes. They made quite some impact on the way I was thinking.
He's a great coach, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I think those No Limit videos, like early ones he made, were really, really sick.
He's a type of guy, he should go into a different business. I could like listen to him coach and like fall asleep to it. He's just got a lovely way, he's just a lovely bloke, isn't he?
No, I cannot fall asleep when I listen to him.
do you know him personally?
Yeah, he's a friend of mine, I would say. I really like him.
What are some of the things in life that you can take from Phil and learn from and aspire to become and introduce into your own life?
He got a very, I would say, calm, scientific approach to everything. I think that's a good approach to very many things.
Yeah, I should be thinking about that. How do you define success?
In what sphere?
Poker?
I mean, in poker, I would say the only reasonable metric of success is money. So, yeah, how much money you made.
What does your average day look like? I know it's probably different all the time. Here it's probably just poker, but I guess split that question in two actually. What's your day like when you're playing poker, and what do you do when you're not playing poker?
It's, in a way, it's dependent on if there is a big game running somewhere, or like if there's somebody willing to play me big, then I'll build my day around that. But if it's not, I'll just mostly, I don't know, relax, do random things, go sport. I'd rarely watch movies. I would browse some internet online, hang out with friends a lot. I
can see now how you wouldn't like have a set schedule when most of your life you're just waiting to spring in the moment that somebody's available to play a game.
Yeah, it's not like somebody available, but yeah, some game available, I'd say. Yeah.
So you're really successful, both live and online, and then you decide to join Party Poker.
Yeah.
From like looking outside in, it's like, well, what's he done that for? Because he's a pretty quiet guy in the scene. Yeah. So why did you decide to join?
I think I can make a little bit of impact on the, like in the long run, on the way online poker will be. And Party seems very flexible and very forward thinking, especially Rob Young. He seems to be very reasonable about the new things that need to be changed in online poker, and I thought I can make a difference there. So
although you're not thinking too much about what's going on in the world, you try to block that out. But for the poker community and the poker ecology, like, because if it doesn't exist, you ain't got a job. You care about that and want to make a difference in that.
Yeah, I care about, like, I would want there to be fun poker games and big poker games to play in 10 years and 15 years. And I think we could make a difference if there isn't. It's about the image of poker, it's about the way the game is played, if it's about the way artificial intelligence is faced and stuff like that.
What's your view on artificial intelligence? I was speaking to Henrik Eklund the other day, and he said that, partly because of AI, he was getting, that's why he's coming to play live. Like he wants to get out of it. He's worried about it. Yeah. And then there's other people who will embrace it and think, well, we can't fight against it, so let's introduce it. Where do you stand on AI and online poker?
I mean, I would prefer there would be no AI in online poker, but at the current state of situations there are like people who obviously use it to help and stuff like that. But I think there are ways to make the impact of it less. We can change the rules of the game slightly. We can make other measures to like control people who use that, to block them and confiscate the money. I think it's possible to make it not so financially profitable for the bot writers or like assistant tool writers to make those things, and then there'll be less of a problem than it is now.